Welcome back, guys. This is a new series for tech news and it's called the Tech Journal series. This news video covers all the tech news in 1 week, and every Sunday you get to see this video. You're watching Tech Privilege, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notification immediately. Now let's get into the video. A hacking group called Uncover can jailbreak into the latest version of iOS 13.5. In short to say, the hacking tool can be used to unlock device, install apps and also customize the phone. However, the hacking group did not reveal which vulnerability they exploited to build the tool. Also, they say that this tool does not drain the device's battery or prevent the user from using the Apple services and also not undermine the iOS security. Leaked images of the Vivo X50 Pro have surfaced the internet. As seen from the images, it sports a quad camera and especially the Samsung ISOCELL GN1 50-megapixel sensor. This is the new sensor Samsung is boasting about of the extraordinary quality. Also, the leaked renders reveal that it has a new Qualcomm Snapdragon 768G, which is a 5G chipset and with the Adreno 620. So as far as the specs are seen, the device should run heavy games in high graphics without any issues. JioMart online grocery services has started across 200 plus towns in India. Separate app for the JioMart is not currently available, but we can order in the jiomart.com website. JioMart provides free express delivery for all grocery items. Jio is aiming to rival Amazon and Flipkart in the sale of groceries. I think that's good for us because when competition increases, the quality of the service also improves. Let's wait and see how it goes. Also, I have given a poll and tell whether you will use the JioMart for buying groceries. So please do vote. Realme had many launches planned for the first quarter of this year, but due to COVID-19, all the launch events got cancelled. But finally, they have decided to launch all the planned products to online events, and they are just launching every single day some product. Few days back, Realme launched 5 products in an online launch event. In that, the company launched its first smart TV at a very affordable price of Rs 13,000. The second product launched was the Realme Watch with the heart rate monitor and SpO2 sensor. The price of this Realme Watch is Rs 4,000. The newly designed Realme Buds Air Neo was also launched in this event. The difference between this and the Realme Buds Air is the Realme Buds Air Neo doesn't support wireless charging, so the price has come down a bit to Rs 3,000 for the Realme Buds Air Neo. I think this Buds Air Neo will be a worth a buy. Another launch is the Realme Power Bank for a price of Rs 1000. The difference between this and the first launched power bank is this has a fast charge support and the texture of the power bank is better than the first one. The last product is said to be a surprise launch. Madhav Sheth, the CEO of Realme, teased the launch of a 100-watt soundbar at the end of the launch event. On Wednesday, Realme again had a launch event where the Realme X3 Super Zoom phone was launched, which was very much speculated for a 60x zoom. Also, the phone sports a 120Hz refresh rate panel. The device has a Snapdragon 855 Plus chip, and I think Realme had planned the launch of this phone from a very long time, but due to pandemic, it had no other choice other than launching it in an online event. Also, it is now launched only in European region, and the company didn't mention anything about the launch in India. The starting price of this phone roughly is around Rs 43,000, converted from the European price. 2 months back, India launched the Arogya Setu app to monitor the COVID-19 pandemic in India. As soon as it was released, this app created new records in the number of downloads in Play Store and as well as the App Store. And now, many countries are also starting to follow this. On the other hand, a couple of weeks back, Elliot Alderson, an ethical hacker, spotted privacy flaws in the app, and the government replied it with a tweet to the ethical hacker, and you can see the screenshot of the tweet in your screen. And now, finally, the government releases the source code for the app and announces that anyone who finds bug or flaws in the app will be awarded cash prizes up to 3 lakh rupees. If you know app development, you can just give a try. Samsung Galaxy Note 20 is expected to launch in August this year. Just like all smartphone launches recently, Samsung will launch this Galaxy Note 20 in an online event. Recently, there were some leaked images of this Note 20 showing curved edges on the sides, very minimum bezels, and also a punch hole in the center. The device is expected to have 5 cameras and also the powerful Snapdragon 865. Also, some leaks suggest it may have a refresh rate of 120Hz. Let's wait for the launch and see whether these leaks become the truth. Recently, there have been many investors investing in Geo for more than thousands of crores. The most recent investor is the Abu Dhabi State Fund, which is in talks with the Reliance Industries about investing around $1 billion, which is roughly 7,576 crores in Indian rupees. Ahead of the launch of the Redmi K30i, there were some leaks seen on some websites about the pre-sale of this phone in China. According to the leaks, the Redmi K30i must have a Snapdragon 765G with 5G support. The device looks same as the K30 launched in China. The K30i is to sport a 120Hz refresh rate panel, and unlike the Redmi K30, the K30i only has a 48 megapixel rear camera, whereas the K30 had 64 megapixel sensor. The direct price conversion of this phone in India is nearly Rs 20,000. If it's launched in India for such aggressive price, then it will be a good choice for us. Also, I think, like other smartphones in the K series, this may also be renamed and sold in India as one of the phones in the Poco series. Maybe in India it can be launched as the Poco F2. Google Maps have received a new update that makes it easier for users to share their location using plus codes. With the new update, Google Maps let you share the 6-digit plus code by tapping the blue dot that represents your current location. You'll get the plus code for your location alongside options that allow you to see nearby places, share your location and save your parking. You just need to tap the code to copy it to the clipboard and just share it with your friends. It's like sharing a phone number with any of your friends. The latest change is limited only to the Android users. TikTok's app rating on the Google Play Store have moved up to 4.4 stars from 1.2 stars surfaced last week. Google has passively played an important role in improving the average rating of TikTok on Google Play as it removed millions of one-star ratings due to its comment posting guidelines that clearly allows to remove negative reviews and ratings that account for mass attack. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, popularly known as TROI, on Friday released its latest recommendations for developing a unified numbering plan to ensure adequate numbering resources for fixed line or landline and mobile services in the country. This will lead to the current phone numbers changing. Existing mobile numbers will require a zero in front of them to dial from a fixed landline connection. These recommendations are based on the inputs received from various stakeholders and discussions held during the open house discussion that was held in January. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket carrying two veteran NASA astronauts lifted off on Saturday on an historic first private crewed flight into space. Brief details about the Falcon 9 and the astronauts are displayed on the screen. This is the first collab between NASA and SpaceX. Also, after many years, astronauts are doing space travel. Initially, this launch was planned on Wednesday, but due to bad weather conditions, the launch was postponed and launched yesterday. I hope all these tech news were interesting and informative. If you ended up liking the video, please give a thumbs up and share with your friends. Let's soon catch up in another video.